Top 12 Asian GL Series That Are Making Waves, 2025 edition. Hey GL fam, welcome back. If you think you've seen it all in the world of girls' love, think again. 2025 has been an absolute monster year. We aren't just getting cute romances anymore. We are talking psychological thrillers, body swaps, prison breaks, and high-stakes corporate warfare. Today, we're ranking the top 12 Asian GL series that are completely owning the global conversation. We've got the ratings, the hidden streaming links, and the spoiler-free reasons why your next obsession is on this list. Trust me, you do not want to miss the revolution at number 1. Let's get into it. Kicking us off at number 12 is South Korea's friendly Rivalry. Forget sweet high school crushes, this psychological thriller is pure adrenaline. It pits Yoo Jae-e, a wealthy queen bee, against Woo Sol-ji, a transfer student with nothing to lose. What looks like a simple academic competition at an elite Seoul school quickly spirals into a toxic, all-consuming obsession. It's a brutal look at pressure and betrayal, where the line between enemy and soulmate blurs dangerously. If you want high stakes and dark secrets, this is the one. Catch the intensity right now on Netflix or Viki. At number 11 is Dangerous Queen. If you love a savior trope with a gritty psychological twist, this is for you. Bonita is hitting rock bottom trying to support her addicted mother, until she crosses paths with Queen, a wealthy, high society stunner. What starts at a bar turns into a desperate escape from abuse, with Queen pulling Bonita out of the darkness. But this isn't a fairy tale. It's a raw, complex journey of trauma and unexpected love. The chemistry here is intense. Catch the 8-episode run on Channel 7 HD, or better yet, grab the uncut version on Snur Entertainment's YouTube channel. At number 10, we have the chaotic and sexy Thai GL, Player, which is the ultimate seduction scheme gone wrong. Pun is a graphic designer out for blood, after losing 1 million baht in a marriage scam. Her target, the scammer's sister, Ploy, is a stunning superstar actress. Pun plans to use Ploy to track down the money, but their game of interest gets messy fast. Why? Because Pun commits the cardinal sin of revenge, falling in love with her target. It's slick, high stakes, and fully bingeable. Catch all 12 episodes right now on iQIYI or Heart Pop Studios' YouTube channel. Number 9 lives up to its name, Roller Coaster. Grab the tissues, because this one hurts. Pure is completely shattered when her ex-girlfriend, Air, leaves her to marry a man for business reasons. Just as Pure finally begins to heal with Loft, a total green flag, who offers her a healthy, fresh start, Air crashes back into her life, demanding a second chance. Now Pure is trapped in a suffocating love triangle between the past she can't let go of and the future she deserves. It's raw, realistic, and beautifully shot. Catch the uncut emotional whirlwind on Motion Minds Entertainment's YouTube channel. At number 8, we have a massive treat for 23.5 fans, Whale Store xoxo. The queens are back, and their chemistry has leveled up. We follow Won, who is fighting to keep her late father's grocery store alive. Enter Mainam, a charming customer who helps revive the business. But here is the brutal catch. Mainam is hiding a secret. Her wealthy family is actually the corporate giant actively trying to destroy Won's store. It is a cozy romance built on a ticking time bomb of lies. Catch the drama on Netflix or gmmtv's YouTube channel. At number 7, we have Harmony's Secret. And the tension here is expensive. The popular duo Luke Mhee and Sonia, who previously worked together on the series Affair, returns as two powerful heiresses locked in a cutthroat war for a national business bid. They are forced into an uneasy alliance, but here is the delicious twist. While Muike is plotting corporate espionage to destroy her rival, she doesn't realize Iwaran has been secretly in love with her since school. It is high fashion, power suits, and significant keep your enemies closer energy. If you want mature drama and stunning cinematography, stream the uncut version on iQIYI. We are halfway through the list. Before we crack the top 6, we have 4 quick hidden gems, including a Japanese masterpiece and a Taiwanese hit that you might have missed. First, Denied Love. This hit show explores themes of arranged marriage and inheritance. A cold CEO who has sworn off love is forced to marry a cheerful, determined younger woman. The story is a complex, slow-burning romance praised for the real-life chemistry between the lead actresses. Next we have a Japanese series, Even Though We're Adults. Adapted from a critically acclaimed manga. It is a mature, realistic drama about an elementary school teacher in an unfulfilling marriage, who has a fateful encounter with an intriguing woman at a bar. It tackles complex adult emotions and societal expectations to find true happiness. From Taiwan, we have a miniseries, Second Take. Explores a second chance at love between a perfectionist director and her former partner, now a top actress, 5 years after a painful falling out. Their forced collaboration brings all those old feelings and wounds back to the surface. Finally, Futari Escape. While it doesn't have an international release, this show is a blast. Adapted from a manga, it depicts two young women, an overworked manga artist and a complete slacker, who want to escape adult responsibilities, often running off for day trips or epic meals. Whether you call it GL or just incredibly good roomies, the interesting storytelling makes it a must-watch. Now back to the countdown. Taking the number 6 spot is the ultimate serotonin boost, Somewhere Somehow. If you love the hard-mouthed trope, where characters are too stubborn to admit they're in love, this is your jam. Key and P missed their shot in high school because of pride. 7 years later, fate drags them back together with a spicy twist. Pim is now the stern vice president, and Key is her employee engineer. It creates a chaotic, hilarious, and heartwarming office romance dynamic where they finally get a second chance to fix their past. Catch the uncut sweetness officially on the Idol Factory official YouTube channel. Breaking into the top 5 is Poisonous Love. And the drama here is absolute addictive gold. Picture this: Dr. Prem, a flawless heart surgeon, is standing at the altar until the country's most famous villainous actress, Pat, spectacularly ruins the entire wedding. What a nightmare. But here is the delicious twist. Pat didn't crash the wedding for revenge. She did it because she fell in love with the doctor at first sight. It's a high-stakes enemies-to-lovers chase where Pat is on a relentless mission to turn Prem's hatred into desire. If you want glamorous chaos and electric chemistry, stream the uncut version on North Star Entertainment's YouTube channel. At number 4 is Love Design. If you live for the enemies-to-lovers trope, this is your new obsession. Okbab rushes home to save her family's bankrupt architecture firm, but she hits a massive wall. Rin is a famous, high-maintenance architect who hates Okbab after a disastrous first meeting. To save the business, Okbab has to swallow her pride and bend over backwards to meet Rin's impossible demands. It is a delicious battle of egos fueled by intense chemistry. Throw in a toxic ex-girlfriend who stole Okbab's designs, and the workplace drama is explosive. Catch the uncut version exclusively on WeTV. Sliding into the number 3 spot is gmmtv's Us the series. And this one is a masterclass in realistic angst. It starts innocently enough Dokrak, who falls for Pam, a regular at her coffee shop. But then the ultimate nightmare happens. Dokrak's brother falls for Pam too, and begs Dokrak to play matchmaker. Hiding her own heart, Dokrak forces herself to help him, watching the woman she loves date her own brother. It is messy, heartbreaking, and shockingly honest. Emmy and Bonnie's chemistry is effortless, selling every moment of this emotional turmoil. If you want a story about deep connections and painful secrets, this is it. Just missing the top spot is Queendom. If you think you know the enemies-to-lovers trope, think again. Ray and Print have been rivals since high school, but their feud hits a wall when they get cast in a massive series, and then immediately swap bodies. To hide the secret, they are forced to live together. It is the ultimate forced proximity setup. Watching them navigate each other's lives and bodies creates the perfect blend of chaotic comedy and romance. As they literally walk in each other's shoes, the hatred starts to fade. It is fresh, funny, and totally addictive. And finally, the #1 Asian GL series of 2025 is ClaireBell. This show isn't just good, it's a revolution. Produced by superstars Mai Davika and Tushantavit, this gritty, cinematic prison drama shatters every stereotype. Belle is wrongfully convicted and thrown into a brutal facility where survival seems impossible. Her only hope, Claire, the prison's most feared and mysterious inmate. What starts as a desperate alliance for protection evolves into a dangerous, heart-pounding romance. It is dark, it is mature, and it is a masterpiece. Watch The Game Changer on Mind Media Productions' YouTube channel or the uncut version on the 1D app. That's our list. From high-stakes psychological thrillers to heartwarming second-chance romances, 2025 is clearly the year the Asian GL industry changed the game. Which of these waves are you riding first? Let us know your favorite in the comments below. Did we miss a series that deserves the spotlight? Hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into Asian dramas, and click the link in the description to find where you can stream every single one of these fantastic shows. Thanks for watching, and happy binging.